Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahotsy fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my school robes when it's time to come back.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania. Would love to see a dragon in the flesh.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin, cunning as he is.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind. I should like to retire to a small hamlet.
Revelio.
Just like Brockborough.
Teaching.
Lumos.
Oh no. Tell me.
I tried to bring some ammo. I thought he'd take an interest in me.
I have to.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Would be sure to tell him how very much.
Okay. What?
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Lumos.
Where is it? There's some mods. I on the way. Hold on. Yes. The scroll. Looks it is in the ground. It's down. Good.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces.
Supposedly.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Going up.
This stairwell looks promising.
What was the ministry thing?
Oh,
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio!
okay.
Revelio! Levioso!
Not working. Ah. There was a painting. Fire.
Incendio! Lumos! Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yes.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
As if you are watching, to hit the subscribe button.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Still on.
Never never forget what that Hufflepuff girl.
Party. Okay.
Find anything yet?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
And just run on.
Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may
Right
pass
now.
that joy along.
Not talking. Wait, you did it.
I, for one, am glad. I very much enjoy your class.
Delighted to hear. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your...
Please. Oh. Let me go, Professor. Officer. To the chairs.
Revelio.
Just Professor. Grab this. Yes. What do we have now? First. Cost of blow. Hitting inadequate token. Huh? Do. Oh. Visit the map. And down. Please.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor
Oh,
house token.
Yes,
I bet it
this was
unlocks
the
our house
second one
chest.
I talked
I call
about.
them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Pills are stout up.
Up. Wait. Dude, just the bloody door. Up in the room, most probably.
No sourdough.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I
This one. Open. Okay. Hey,
Revelio.
close the.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Yeah,
Quite a few by the look of it.
16. Close. On top. Something. Get the. But. Liquid. Light. Online. Done. Time to. Down. Find the statue. Oh, my.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Interact.
Descendium.
Where are we going? People could coming. What is this? Okay.
Revelio.
Secret passage. Where I can live. Oh, somewhere
A
good.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Arrow.
Reparo.
Yep. Arrow.
Revelio. That seems to have done the trick.
There's a chest over here. where it will connect with me. Okay,
Revelio.
there's one more chest here. Welcome. Here's what's up. Oh, okay. Good.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
Nothing there. Okay. Go. Might be fighting.
Revelio.
Is here.
Incendio.
Why haven't I seen it? Yes.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio. Levioso. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Accio.
Yes. Should I?
Levioso.
Yeah. Good boy.
Revelio.
I think here. Yep. Yes. On the way. Down here. There. Okay.
Revelio.
Now there's nothing. Oops. Nothing's here. Go back.
I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Nope. I just have to. No.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Something's getting in the way of that platform.
Have to figure out the.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso.
Reparo.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. That did the trick.
Now let's jump. Yeah. And
Revelio.
has to be done.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Hiding.
Revelio.
Hey.
Incendio. Revelio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Nothing here anymore. Time to go upstairs.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio.
This.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio.
I did check. Still locked. Most of the things. They all do. Just go out. What's new? Only in challenge. No, sorry. We ain't going to do the challenge. Yay.
Revelio.
There you are.
Yay. Alright. Return to the car. Hop on in. Car.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help.
Good.
Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Right.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Yeah. There's a key.
Revelio.
Not one. Not here. You just fit right there into this hole. Clapping. Pause.
Excellent.
Yeah, got it. Token. Right? Okay, house token. Uh, Okay. Professor's assignments, Wingardium Leviosa. That. Acquire and use focus mixing. Basically just waiting this potion. The rest.
Excellent.
Whoa.
I wish teachers wouldn't ask us questions. They're always tongue-tied.
I haven't been called
Well, if
Puffskein
you use
Dunking
two
once since you
potions, you
brought me
don't
that
need to.
venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Revelio.
Nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogwarts.
Go behind this stone.
The last time I was at Dogwood,
Let's get the new spell. Wingardium Leviosa.
that was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Potions when Professor Sharp is so
Like,
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
apps press click.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best.
Okay.
Flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Yeah, Professor. Right, Professor. Believe your. Oh. What should we come?
I should have known better than to buy one.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I prefer to study in the library.
Which
Something for me?
side quest is looking for me? Just for time when let's just do the main quest. Really? Really?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. looks promising.
Whoa. What's this?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Thank you guys for watching.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the
Whoa.
pensive memory you
Okay.
viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Oh. Whoa, what's this? Is
I
the
know that
lighthouse?
tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Bill.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your
Secret
young
room,
friend is more
something.
well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the...
I'll find
Right.
you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Right. Any quest or potion?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Right. So before we meet the professor, we will
It's time
visit
you learned, Glacius,
London.
the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Task, too many tasks. The task. Oh, the key. Yeah, there we go. Oh, move right into the hall. Move. Got it. But the key?
Revelio.
Nothing to. There's a chest. For that, we need to.
Defaulter. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
None of walking.
Revelio.
Nothing's working. What should I do? Not this one. There's one more key. Okay, okay. Where's it going? Upstairs. Upstairs. Here. Here. Side. To the side. To the center. Oh,
Brilliant.
one thing. Oh. Key. Okay.
Revelio.
Places to go. Just down below. There's a okay. Nothing else here. And outside. And dispels. It's the balloon. The soul's beacon. Pop the balloon. All right, one more to go. Good. Oh, the fifth one should be the one. Will it be count? Okay, counted. Was the balloon?
Revelio.
Balloon. Where's the fifth balloon? No fifth balloon? Here. All right. So now we will learn on spell. Okay.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh, one more. Glacier. And if it's wrong, I get the.
Well done.
Oh,
I'd recommend that you practice your new...
Not here. Sounds. For the time.
in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Getting on quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning.
Right. Spell.
Revelio. Glacius!
Can it freeze the water? Let me just check.
Revelio. Glacius!
Up. Doesn't freeze the water. What's the... So it's only works on... Why? Cats of the... to everybody left. Up to as long as oh this over here.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
The collector's scale.
Revelio.
Here. Yes. It's probably for the missing.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Confringo.
Wow. Easy, easy.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
I hope you have your affairs in order. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Predicto. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio.
Chill. What lies ahead? No one knows. Yes. Protego. Nothing here.
Revelio.
Okay. But the beacon.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will pay for your deeds.
Protego.
Novice luck.
Confringo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio.
This is the Orleans trial. So,
Revelio.
oh. Never mind. Let's just go to Professor. Professor. Where are you, Professor?
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
We wait, yeah, we wait.
Over here.
Yes. Professor.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists.
Around
Around a
a
dozen I
see,
can
but
see, but
could
could
be
be
more.
more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm famished.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Feels like a bit of this. Ramrock said so.
I know I heard something that time.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
Well, walk faster, buddy.
Petrificus totalis.
But how many? One. Always.
Someone there? Over here!
Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after
Finally, here
something to
could be
do
the key
with
to work.
names. What
Finally,
names? And why here?
Alright.
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop me.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso.
Is that the best?
Accio. Protego.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Intense. That was intense.
Oh, I'm glad that...
Revelio.
But yeah, there's a chest.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time.
Nothing's here.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio.
Right. Nothing's here anymore.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Wait, what?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be
Revelio.
anyone.
Not working. Not well. Don't want it.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once... For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your... That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Well, drink anything. Might be not good for you. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Two. So the trials begin now.
Revelio.
Enter the trial. Let's beat Scoras. Guys, please follow.
I've
Please
seen this
do.
before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Follow me.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Impressive.
Oh, one more.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Okay, so the trial. Message. User base.
Revelio.
No. Four. One.
Revelio.
Nothing two.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay. Let's check. Doors gone.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
3-1.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Where am I looking? Nothing. Okay. It's here now. Look. Is that it?
Revelio! These look familiar. Levioso! Accio!
Yeah.
Accio! Revelio! Was it Accio I used before? Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Why it's not working?
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
How should I get there? Oh, double with the
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
does it just that's it. Okay. Okay.
Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. More statues. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Reparo. Confringo. Traces of ancient magic. But where? Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Confringo! Accio! Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio. Oh. Oh.
Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio.
And lost the chest.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, not working.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Reparo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Reparo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Just die. Last one.
Revelio!
Also chest somewhere. Nope. Thanks. Gotcha.
Revelio! presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio!
The way.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio. Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Hey, wait. Yeah. Something like
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
pretty well.
Accio!
Oh, wow.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio!
One.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio!
Okay. Did it go?
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other?
Be quiet for a while.
That ought to work. Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
What the?
Accio!
Okay.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the
This is
other?
what they mean.
That
Fine.
ought to work. Accio!
Wow.
Revelio!
Ah, finally.
Revelio! Revelio!
Dude, how many trials are left? Cannot carry more wing than that potion. Okay. What's left? Just heroes. Level 13, 39. So this. Don't even try to sell them or destroy them. They're gonna be much better. OT. Oh. That. No, not needed. But
Revelio.
Eh, boss fight. Probably.
Don't like the look of this. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Don't understand. That's it, my boy. Whoa. Really? Whoa. Defensive value. Destroy the orb. Start.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Shit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Glacis!
Yes.
Glacis!
Okay.
Glacis! 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 Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacis! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacis!
Yeah.
Protego! Glacis! Glacis!
Yeah. Oh.
What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Stop. And the memory. Oh. It's gone.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Whoa. I'm going to change the history of Harry Potter.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Oh. Okay. That's it.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Oh no.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yes. Very well. Thank you, guys.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
All right. That's it. That's it. All right. Time to log out. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
hit subscribe or follow button.
Pressing and highly confidential matter at your
It would be
earliest
better
convenience.
if
I
at the time
believe
to
that we
talk.
may be able to help each other.